All right.
Good
Okay.
afternoon. Welcome to Happy People News.
Good afternoon, Portia, and thank you for having me, and thank you for this opportunity.
You're most welcome. So you tell us about yourself. What do you do? What's your business? Gog'Lilly, right?
Gog'Lilly, correct?
Gog'Lilly. I was expecting to see a gogo.
I know.
I don't see no
Hey.
gogo in front of me.
not
Why
not a gogo
Gog'Lilly?
yet.
Why Gog'Lilly?
It's funny how the name came about.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny how the name came about, hey?
Yeah.
Gog'Lilly, the business was a cooperative before.
Right.
So it collapsed. We started this cooperative in 2016. So it collapsed in 2019.
Right.
So yeah, there were 5 of us in the cooperative. So the Dr. Semutsonyane Foundation, we got an opportunity through the foundation to go to India, that institution, to study the value chain of groundnuts. So 5 of us, yes. I was doing the agro-processing part of it. The other one was doing marketing. The other one is wastewater recycling. The other one, seed production and crop production. So coming back, we formed a cooperative called Motale, but unfortunately it collapsed. So now the aim was to do the value chain of groundnuts from seed production to a product and actually take the product out there to the market. So how the name came about, because I'm the one who was heading the agro-processing department, and I was the one making the peanut butter. You know, I make peanut butter. So they were like, okay, why don't you call the product Gog'Lilly? I was just against the name, you know.
Right.
And then because my other name is Lily actually.
Oh, Lily.
So yeah, my other name is Lily. So they were like, because we were making a natural peanut butter, and that's the way, you know, our great grandmothers used to do it, without adding any preservatives, without adding any salt or sugar. So why don't we name it Gog'Lilly? I was like, no, guys. They were like, no. So I was outvoted, and that's how the name came about.
All right. I think it's quite a nice, catchy name.
Thank you.
So it's a cooperative, and you are 6, right?
Remember I said the cooperative collapsed in 2016.
Right.
Yeah.
So now
so I took over. I'm trading on my own. I took over last year.
Right.
Yeah, and I registered the name, just the brand name Gog'Lilly. It's the business name also.
Well done. Congrats.
Yeah.
And how's business?
Thank you.
How's business going?
Business. Okay, it's slow but surely I'll get there. It's promising, of course. Because like some of my customers will tell me, they'll be like, you know what, it's hard to actually find peanut butter without preservatives, without salt, just plain as it is, just grinding peanuts, just the way it is, it's hard. So we are grateful that you are able to find it. At least you are one of the people who are making such a product without adding anything. So yeah.
That sounds so good and amazing. I would love to try some of that peanut butter. And you know, and it's funny how us as African Black people, we tend to discard the things that our grannies and the old folk used to do, and yet those things are now in need. You know, the organic route.
That's true.
Things
that's
like
true.
millet or the hard-bodied chicken now is organic and it's fashionable. You know, it's the way to go.
It's the way to go.
Yes.
So yeah, Gog'Lilly, you know, I make natural peanut butter, and it comes in a variety of flavors. That is peanut butter with raw honey.
Right.
And I also make peanut butter with cinnamon. And I also have just the natural plain peanut butter. And I also do roasted peanut snacks. So I salt the peanuts and I also mix them with raisins. So those are the two products that I do currently.
Sounds delicious.
You have to try. You gotta try them both.
And I'm a sucker for sweet things. I have a sweet tooth. I take
Is
after my
it?
dad.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
So
it? Okay.
currently, where are you based?
Okay. I'm based in Mabopane, that is north of Pretoria. Yeah, that's why I make the peanut butter and the roasted peanuts. And
how do you get it out there? Your distribution channel, what's it like?
Okay. I'm in the informal market.
Right.
I'm not supplying any store at the moment.
Right.
So I advertise the peanut butter through social media. I also ask for referrals. I attend the food and farmers market. So yeah, that's how I get the product out there at the moment.
All right. Do you by any chance have one in front of you just to show us, the label, what it looks like, so that, one looks out and knows, what it looks like? Yeah, there's a lot of counterfeits these days, So we'd like to know what yours looks like. Is it too
okay? No, unfortunately, I'm out of stock.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, but you'll share a visual though with us, right?
Okay.
For happy people.
The product.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
And then the cost of your product. Who would you say your target market is? Because obviously price, determines the target audience as well.
Yeah. The cost price is I make it 350 grams of peanut butter.
Right.
So it goes for 50 Rand. And my target market are health conscious people, people with specific diets as well.
Right.
And kids also, because kids love peanut butter.
That's true. My gran will not have her breakfast without. She's 96. She will not have her breakfast without peanut butter.
Without peanut butter.
Yeah,
Is it awesome?
And then dinner. She doesn't want anything after that because it's also very high in protein. Hey, peanut butter.
It's high in protein, yeah, and it is a very excellent source of protein. It makes you full for longer. You can also maintain weight with the peanut butter. And I also like the fact that you can use it in a variety of ways. You can use it for baking. You can use it for cooking. You can use it. Can mix it with your desserts. And yeah, I can just eat it with in a spoonful. A spoonful of. It is versatile.
So where can people find you apart from the market? Are you on any social media platform?
Yes, I am on Facebook. It's Gog'Lilly.
Right.
And on Instagram, it's Gog'Lilly peanut butter. And I'm also on TikTok, Gog'Lilly.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And Twitter as well.
And Twitter.
Gog'Lilly.
Right. Do you have a website of your own as well? You have a homepage?
No? Currently not. I don't have a website.
All right. Fine. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, our marketing arm may assist you there. All right. And what makes you happy?
Awesome.
Yes. What makes you happy?
Wow. All right. I love when I make the peanut butter, I have also ideas to add in more flavors. And making the recipe and also adding other products, either peanut butter products or any other product. So I just love it when I have those ideas of how about if I mix peanut butter with this, how about I mix peanut butter with that. So it just makes me happy when everything comes together and I finally have the recipe and I finally have another a peanut butter flavor as well. So yeah, that's what makes me happy.
That's what makes you happy. Oh, wow. All right. No, thank you so much for your time, Gog'Lilly. I'm looking forward to having a taste of your peanut butter. And when you have your next batch, when will the next batch be ready?
In a week.
In a week's time. All right, fine.
In a week's time.
We'll catch you in a week's
All right.
time.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Portia. Also have a lovely evening, and thank you for having me.
You're most welcome.
All
Okay, bye.
right. Thank you. Bye.